Hi, I'm back with another video. So yeah, I was going this weekend, so that's why I'm kind of late to the Spamton Sweepstakes. But yeah, I'll just go through it, I guess. And just to make it so we have something to do. Much better. I kind of keep everything at least for the week, which is the one that I did time to go through it all. And I would you can watch it yourself. Just search for Spamton Sweepstakes, and then you'll find this video. It was very nice. So my biggest Spamton I have probably here to claim your prize. You love. I guess you just can't keep that prize. So yeah, let's look at the things now. So Spamton. Speed number 1 rating. Spamton. You may know me from my video. And now I'm only bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm getting smaller and smaller. So yeah, now I'm back. Let's listen to more music. And if you check here, oh, so it's actually possible to do this after all. I'll say plush. Nothing. 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 Peace. Nothing. 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 Download machine or something like that. And then just part of a video website. Nothing. The chair, but what if it could? It's darker than dark. And then I'll show you something. So this is the thing that comes out of it. But if you just click it a lot of times, yeah, that happens. Basically just a jump scare or something like that. What it's supposed to be. And the final one is also empty. So yeah. Therefore, after you get it, please confirm the number on the back with our team. I will personally try to help the card Where could this be? Welcome to the green room. So yeah, you can click on the doors and you're the annoying now dog. And when you whether always but if you click on this shadow menu in private, then you're the now dog. You're the annoying now dog. It's off. And this is the TV. Nothing here except for a TV. So yeah, be right back. I'll just go back to the Spamton Sweepstakes. Okay, so I don't know why I did that, but yeah, it's an our track. And if I'll just reload it multiple times now, and then there'll be another one. And here it is. Okay, now I'm back. So now so I didn't like this. Oh no, this is creepy. It's like creepy as hell to just see Spamton on the toilet. 1997. And now I'm back again. I'll have to edit this video. I hold her freaking loud. Yeah. Worm from the street. Ever think about settling down and have a nice worm of your own? Don't worry, we have painfully mastered 11 countries that Hall of Fame. Best email. Life Oh, you just got the answer. Yeah, I got an answer. I'm back again. So yeah, I guess just almost every time I get in perfecting cardboard box. Tired of facial recognition, but what I want to know who you are. Nothing works better than our faithful recreation of everybody's favorite frosted cereal box. Complete with fine and skin-crawling details created by our hardworking, disgusting freaks. Frosted cereal box. As you may know, I'll just I think someone's coming downstairs. Maybe I'm not. Nah. So yeah, I'll just play this weird ass fucked up. Wait, oh yeah, it's actually. I'll just reload this real quick. Be right back. Okay, so it refuses to work. deltarune.com/catbears. Welcome to Holiday Girl 1225's Game Secrets, Glitches, and Theories blog. I have to edit that part out. That I just did. As you may know, Cat Petters 2 is one of this admin's favorite games. To those that don't know, it's a game where you take care of a cat and raise it. Sounds simple, right? XD. Actually, the game has a really animation and breathing system, so players have been able to hex edit the game data and create brand new pets. If you download the right mods, you can raise birds, hamsters, cars, cartoon characters, and even more. Mew Mew Queen's Spamton Family Pack is a great example of how far things can go. However, you have to be careful because not all mods are very compatible. When pets fall in love, an egg appears and it hatches into a new pet that combines the animation and visual data of two parents. Meanwhile, if you try to breed a hamster and car, you'll either get a complete freak of nature XD or worse, you'll get this message: incompatible pet. Then the game will freeze and the music will glitch out. I was so scared of seeing this message as a kid. I would punish my pets so they would never fall in love. If an egg did appear, I'd throw it in the trash right away. Until one day. If you have no pets, it's known that there's a rare chance for an egg to appear giving you a random pet. This is the only way to get some of the secret cats in the game, which are still super rare on top of that. So it's a lot of waiting for eggs, hatching them, and throwing away tons of cats trying to get the perfect character. This caused other problems, but I'll explain that another time. XP. But one day, when I was trying to get the ultimate cat, something weird happened. A white egg showed up on my screen, but there was a message with it: special. I was really excited. I've never gotten I've never gotten a special egg before. In fact, I'd never even heard of it at all. I sat there for an hour waiting to see what it would turn out to be. I'll do this again. I sat there for an hour waiting to see what it would turn out to be. Maybe I would be the first one to discover a brand new cat. But what was weird is the egg never hatched. I started to worry that it was some kind of glitch, so I decided to try and get rid of it before I hurt my computer. And that's where things got really strange. No matter what I did, I couldn't move or throw away the egg. I tried clicking it over and over, and in the end, all that happened is it made some sort of weird sound. This freaked me out so much I deleted the game and reinstalled it. But the egg was still there, obviously XP. Now that I'm older, I think what happened is I had so many mods installed that the egg didn't know what to hatch into. But at the time I thought my computer was haunted or something, or the egg was going to kill me XD. After a few hours of freaking out, I eventually faced my fears and loaded up the game again. The egg was there, but it didn't seem to be doing anything, so I started to raise it like it was a normal pet, brushing it and playing with it and stuff. By the end of the day, I actually started thinking it was a cool pet, and maybe I could try to figure out how to upload it into an. By the end of the day, I actually started thinking it was a cool pet, and maybe I could try to figure out how to upload it as online as a mod. I wasn't able to do that though. The next day, when I opened the game, the egg was gone, and the mess. The next day, when I opened the game, the egg was gone, with a message that said it left home due happiness. Usually, the message is pet left home due to sadness, and only happens because you neglected your pet. It's not supposed to happen because you're nice, XD. One last thing. The egg actually had a name, but I don't remember what it was. It's been driving me crazy ever since. If anyone else has ever seen an egg in their game like this, please sign my guest book, please. First one gets 100 cheesy points from me XP. Then yeah. Welcome to Holiday Girl. Yeah. So it's kind of to the left on the screen. Well, whatever I asked. Today the official Dragon Blazers website was updated with with a bunch of weird links. I searched around the website for clues and found about 26 so far. It doesn't seem to be an ARG as there's no puzzles and it doesn't lead to anything. Anyone else think the devs might have been eating a little too much fruitcake this year? XP. Then if I try this, it's probably gonna be fucked up too. Another Another epic post holiday growl 1225. Can I be mad? This blog definitely needs more posts and possibly better ones. Whoever is calling my phone needs to stop. Maybe you shouldn't put your phone number in your username XD. An excellent idea, my fellow mod. And I made an account just for being full admin to be more secure. It would be better than mine anyway. Please give me privilege. By the way, prankers, once I become admin, you will not be hit with the ban hammer, but the ban bird. A halberd for banning people. Savor your last moments now. How are they still calling me? Sorry, my computer is backlogged. Looks like the admin panel isn't working well. I can't give you privileges. Sorry, you won't be able to be mod or admin. It's nice having a comment though. As for phone calls, your old posts are up there with the phone number still. Are you saying I should delete my posts? I may worship you as a mod, but that's too far even for me. As for your computer wearing out, I can fix it. I have my way with computers. Calculator want to kiss me. Laptops love me. With a flick of my wing, your computer will sing. Then, probably a lot of time later, because yeah. Sorry for the lack of posting. I accidentally deleted Minecraft and it took all day to figure out how to get it to work again. Fortunately, the prank caller helped me get it back and now we are playing together. If anyone else wants to play, I'm putting the details of our server below. Removed by mod. Ah, that's cute, XD. I think I need to lock this thread as it contains personal information. Thanks everyone for your interest. And then sports comes in and asks, does Dragon Blazers have sports? I never played it. OMG sports. XD high, lol. You should play it. Can there be a soccer ball in the game? No, XD. Thanks, I learned a lot. I do not think I will use this website anymore. Probably chapter 3 where it's from, but yeah, be right back. You're the annoying now dog, as it says. Someone hit there was a time when they were coming over almost every day. We'd play and we'd play, and after a while, they would suddenly get very still, like they were remembering something. They'd go into the dining room to get a snack, and then after a few moments, I'd hear a piano. The first few times I went in to watch them play, but when they realized I was looking, they'd always shut the piano and come back. So over time, I just started staying on the couch in the living room. I'd die there, listening to them play sometimes. Wait, lie, not die. Wow. The fact that I actually read it as die and not lie. Well, I'll just continue now. I lie there, listening to them play, sometimes for hours, sometimes even until I fell asleep. Even then, what were they thinking about me? Maybe they weren't thinking about me at all. They didn't have a piano at their house, so they probably just came over to use mine. Even then, with my eyes open, there were times when I wasn't even sure if we were friends. But when I closed my eyes, I felt like a concert just for me. It's not the song. And that weird. So I'll go to the next one and be right back. And now I'm back. So next up, Spamton Mystery and Mrs. and in their mystery or Mrs. in your have you ever seen one before? Then your worries are over. Spamton is here to just use it as a threat to say Spamton's gonna be Mr. Williams if they don't cook stepping out of the water but only a single toe multiplying. I barely ever receive fan mail, no pressure guys 60, but just in case I ever get an email from anyone out there, I have this, you know what, I'll just real quick actually go into OBX and make it so you can see all of the text, because why the hell not? Now you can see all the text. This is much better actually. I have this habit of always reading my spam mail, just in case it's someone real. All these just weird stuff like Hochi Mamas can get big too. Promise I wasn't looking at any weird sites, guys, okay? XD. But one day, one of the spams I got was nothing but random letters and numbers. I figured it was probably a failed attempt at sending me a virus, but I thought, what if I tried putting it into a cat Petters 2 mod? What if I tried putting it into cat Petters 2 as a mod? That's what it actually was. So I did, and weirdly enough, it managed to load. For people that don't know the game, it has a special visual style where the pets are made of circles that get animated around. One circle will be the head, another the eyes, another the pupil, another the body, etc. But I guess the game didn't like the data very much because this pet was only one blue circle. Yeah, just one blue circle floating in the air. But that's because it's supposed to be that because it's a peepees. So yeah, where was I? The animations didn't work and it never moved because it's a peepees. Except for occasionally glitching out. All of the stats were really bad and all of my pets really hated it except for certain ones at all. I couldn't explain why anyone liked it, but it was really funny to see who did XD. What's weird is that the circle seemed to be able to multiply. Normally you need 2 pets to fall in love to make a new pet, but after a while, even if the circle was by itself, a congratulations message was to come up and there would be 2 circles. I thought this was funny, but when the circles started piling up, I tried to throw them in the trash, but they were multiplying too fast. My screen was nothing but congratulations messages when the game crashed. Needless to say, I had to wipe all my pets. Lesson learned about using file from weird emails. Until next time, dun dun da XD. And then this one is, yeah, just this. So be right back. Not back. So Freud about robots stylish with refreshing salad dip in the morning as also works well for coming out of lifestyle craving practice after getting swirled in the remote or being pushed into the private pool by a great We are proud to announce Spamton fungible token. Wait, I'm getting close. Right, and there's more. This is the whole ownership I'll just end, so I'll stop recording and be right back. So, I was doing it. I'll just turn on the music. So, next time, the PB's big truck fantasy. How, how about that PB's? How about that sport of the PB's? I know some of you kids out there like hours of free sport entertainment. So have I got a deal that's sweet and decreed to any self-respecting walnut in this special big shot like a premium luxury watch antique from each and powerful each. Mr. Sherlock the faithful reasons of the faithful creation of stolen goods. So that new girl I keep talking about, she really, really, really hates Chris. But not anymore though, because yeah. And you know what's weird? Literally only Chris seems oblivious to this. Or, no, are they oblivious? They're literally getting bullied. Do they just not care? Then again, who knows what Chris is thinking? I just don't get why they don't tell their mom. Or better, switch seats with me, like I keep saying, lol. I guess they just don't want to be at the front of the class. But she doesn't ever bully me, even when there'd be a huge opportunity to. So, come on, switch seats. Everyone would be safer that way, X. Like, you're not going to believe what happened today, lol. After the bell rang as usual, everyone rushed to see who could get out of class first. I stayed behind a bit to help Alphys put away some books and look for some mysteriously missing supplies. Meanwhile, Chris was still asleep, face down on a totally blank notebook page. And for some reason, Susie hadn't left either. She was just sitting there, staring at Chris's head, sniffing it. Wonder if he like scented candles. Eventually, I started to leave too, even almost said by this time. But I was a bit worried about Chris, so I stayed outside the classroom to watch X. I had to stay totally out of sight, holiday family ninja style. Susie, since Susie didn't seem like she was going to do anything until she made sure I was gone. After a while, Susie got up, knocking her chair over. She jumped into Miss Alphys' seat and put her shoes up on the desk, getting dirt everywhere. I just know I'm going to have to clean that X. She grabbed the apple Burley had given Alphys a few days ago, you know, one of the ones she has literally never eaten X. Holly up and started talking. Hey, idiot. Chris didn't look up. Hey, idiot. Chris didn't look up. Chris. Chris looked up. Susie rolled her eyes and showed all of her horrible and very cool teeth. Nice shampoo, apple flavor, right? Better be careful about wearing that around me. Then she bit the whole apple in half, including the core. She even ate the seeds, which contain arsenic. If you didn't know arsenic, I have no idea how to pronounce that because yeah. X. Don't eat those, Susie. Anyway, Chris didn't react. So she continued. Keep smelling like apples. You might end up looking like this. Chris didn't react. Bitten. She pointed to the apple. In half. There was like the most awkward silence and then snickering, but it wasn't Susie. No, it was Chris, just barely stifling some laugh. Did they think that this was some kind of a weird joke? X. Whatever it was, Susie must have thought she was getting made fun of because she immediately just launched the apple right at Chris. But Chris, with their gaming reaction speed, X, held up their notebook like a shield and blocked it diagonally, bouncing it into the air, and actually caught the apple. Then took a bite out of it. Gosh, though, did that make Susie mad, you little. She ran over and grabbed Chris by the hair, staring into their face really close. I froze. I knew that if I didn't do anything, Chris would get hurt. Or worse. But something inside of me just froze. I just stood there holding my breath, and Susie kept talking. One day your mom's gonna get sick of you, you little freak, and as soon as that happened, Susie laughed. I felt genuinely sick. Someone might make you disappear and she'll finally realize how happy she was without you. But after that, Chris didn't say anything at all. Susie exploded. Say something, you idiot. It felt like her voice echoed around the room forever. Then, when it finally went quiet, Chris's mouth looked like it moved. To be honest, moved so slightly. I couldn't even tell if they said something or what, but whatever it was, Susie's attitude suddenly completely changed. She let go of Chris, backing off quickly, then left the room in such a hurry. She easily would have won today's leaving first race. I really wish I could have seen her reaction, but I was so scared she would see me that I immediately just jumped into my locker. X. In the end, all I could see through the little slats was her shape from behind, going towards the entrance of the school with her head held low. Finally, I heard the entrance door close. I sighed, and suddenly all the frozen feeling that had built up in my chest thought of my body all at once. Holy cheese crackers, I thought to myself. I almost started laughing from relief. Then suddenly my rocker's door flung open. Chris was standing there. I started to stutter hello, and they just slowly shut the door on me and left. Well, that just happened, lol, X. I ordered apple shampoo. Maybe if I wear it too, she won't bother Chris as much, X. So yeah. Now I'll go back to the website and I will edit this part out because yeah, my native language and all of that stuff. Or actually maybe not. Maybe not just a little bit. Oh. Seems like it doesn't actually show my native language. Well, that's a really good. I don't have to edit out anymore. Sushi just sleeping, and then I click on her. Yeah. Now I'll make the music turn on. So now it's hot mamas in your area, real boy and girl with 100% respect. Another faithful recreation, this time of everyone's favorite orange beverage choice. Just looking at your eyes can almost taste the smooth flavor of dye. Still fragrant with smoke ass. As a special noob. You're the one that should be having a refreshing night's sleep in the recycling bin. Everything is his fault. Hey, everyone is going to everyone is going to pay 5 easy payments of $9.99 until they're all in the disposal area begging for my aka center. Everyone except. And then it says, damn you, Tana, up there, so. Yeah. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. And then there are these two squares. I'll click the top one first. Aren't you forgetting so? Aren't you getting something? Is what it's saying, but yeah, I'll just delete that part. But it's saying, aren't you forgetting something? Oh my god, guys, I'm at the top. That's literally so cool, guys. And there's this one clickable thing. Did anyone else wander around this screen as a kid? The cross-ship maze in the ice area from Dragon Blazers. Once you go in it, no matter where you go, you'll always be brought back to the same room. Normally one of the characters is supposed to guide you through the maze, but it became one of the most famous, or should I say infamous, XP parts of the game if you go there without that character. You'll get basically stuck forever. The developers actually say something about this in the manual. It warns you this glitch is actually one of the bad guys' magic spells. Yeah, XD. Sorry guys. I think you were just eating a little bit much fruitcake when making this part of the game. Look like what Spamton had in one of the things on the website. As a kid, I had no idea that this was a glitch XD. I literally spent hours on the screen wandering around thinking there was an exit. The thing is, there actually is one. Somehow Kid Me was so stubborn. I think I went every single possible direction somehow XD. Then the last direction you go is up. If you do that, you'll find a door that doesn't appear anywhere else in the game. This shocked me so much as a kid, I screamed and pulled my controller so hard it unplugged the console XD. I actually started crying, but I knew my mom would turn off the game if she heard me, so I held my breath and started hiccuping and gasping. I literally thought I was going to choke on my tears. It only made me cry more that I had to plug the game back in by myself. I was so scared that I would get electrocuted and die from the wires. I was actually afraid of electrical sockets too because I thought they were looking at me XD. Come on, I wasn't a weird kid, I promise. XP, I got over it after that. So I started the game again, and with my hands shaking, I went back into the maze. But what's super weird was that somehow I was able to get right back to the door. I was so happy I almost started screaming again, but remembered to hold my breath halfway. XD, now I was going to be able to see what was in the secret door. Or so I thought. XP. It was locked. And I never been able to find any key in the game that opens it. And then I can actually get through the door pretty consistently if I concentrate. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what I'm doing and it feels different every time, so I can't give any advice. XD. I know this sounds really fake, but if anyone ever figures out a way to open the door, please, please, please sign my guest book. I'll even put you in my Hall of Fame, you know, so there can be someone in it besides me XP. And then I will not click the sign my guest book because it just takes me to that one thingy, you know. Then it says delete this up there. Then you're early. I don't know why. But anyways, you started the top right here and there. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Yeah, I know. So what? Then everything is wrong. And now I'll click the button square, which takes me to, where could this be? The green. I've already shown you this. You're the annoying now. Yeah, I already went through this. So this one. Anyway, private. You're the annoying now dodge. And then there's the TV but turned off. It's off. And and now I'll kind of so there are only 4 more remaining things. Spamton body peel off, balance, fate, giant gold turtle statue, and the bonus band. Because this is the thing. That's right, look, it's an online auction, baby. Get out your cyber skin boss. Give me the digital back right now. I can see you hesitating, making a guilty face. Don't worry, turn that frown so it's not anywhere down here, it's only at the top. If you're wondering where it is on the deltarune.com website. Hopefully sometime next year, probably late next year, we might get some more deltarune news, or even get the full game, except for chapter 6 and 7. Because they have already finished, like they said here, where was it? So yeah. So between chapter 3, 4, and 5, they're already, you see, a chapter's worth of, like, basically everything. So yeah, that means that in just a year or something like that, they've already managed to make more than one chapter worth of content. So yeah, basically that means that they might or might not be able to release it early 2024 or like 2023 or something like that, because like they said here, the development of the game is only going to get smoother and smoother, so that means that it might just get faster and faster, and it might be able to release by the end of next year or by the beginning of 2024, which is really good. I'm really excited for it, and yeah. So, yeah, I guess, and yeah, I'm just scrolling through all this and then clicking that. I go back here and so bye.